Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. So one good ore spot. So I think the 659 is a very good spot to take here. And let's see what we do have more here. Not sure what the other good spots are. Maybe the 693. Not sure though. Don't know what I do as second pick. I think the 8510 might also be good, or the 3810 even. But if you take the 3810, the 85 will be taken, most likely, because well, good wheat is always very nice here. So what do I expect to be open if we can come back? I think the 8510, 659, 348, 8510, and 693 will be open. Will be taken. So probably you will get sheep with, yeah, you most likely get sheep. Wow, okay, so you do take that spot over there. So in that case, I will definitely take the 659 here. I was a bit worried that this will be taken, but I think the production is key here as well with the 3-for-1 port, but also the ore in general. And there's no chance we will get locked out of wheat. And I do think this spots over here will be taken. This one will be taken. This one will be taken. So this one, the 4911, I think could be open. And that combines really good with the 659 here. So let's just take the 659 here and build to the 3-for-1 port. It's really nice. The wood is not that valuable though, because there's a lot of wood on the board. The brick is more valuable. So maybe this one will not be open. I could see that. But what do you take as fourth position? I think you take the 8510 with the 6311. So blue and red, or even red, will not take this one over here or this one. I think red will take the 5810 here. So that means the 4911 will be open for me. But not sure what fourth position decides to do here. Maybe he does have other plans, but I think the 8510 with the 6311 looks really strong here. Yeah, and that's where you go for. So do like the picks by fourth position for sure. And you have to take the 5810 here, I think. It's great for you. You don't have access to ore, so then you have to go for raw production. And the 5810 or the 854 even is a good amount of production for sure. You could also take the 4511 to block. No, okay, you do take the 4911. What I want to say is you could take the 4511, but then again, I would take the 5810 here, and after I get to the 3-for-1 port, I think I have a good setup to win or get a lot of death cards. So really nice that we are getting the 4911. I think if you in theory want to, well, combine this spot with any spot on the field, I think you will end up with the 4911 or the 348. So really glad I can take this spot. So what would blue take here? Blue needs sheep and ore, so you could take 2910. So what do I do here? Not sure. Well, if I will definitely take this 4911, but where do I place my road here? I could point it upwards because we will either make a shot at getting the 31011 or the 2910. Yeah, I think I will do that. That is way stronger. I'm also thinking about do the 3-4, but there's way less production. The extra wheat is nice, but the 3 is not, I think, that great of a gain. So in this case, I think my first priority should be to get to the 31011 and afterwards to the 912. because this won't be open for a long time. So we have to hold here. I have to keep an eye on pink though, because pink already does have 2 brick and 1 wood in hand, so he only needs 1 wood. So maybe because blue doesn't have that many road material, I can also first place my road like this, and afterwards decided if I want to take this spot. Okay, let's see. I think you blocked the 9 brick here. That would be a great block for sure. Do you steal from me? It could be pretty bad. Yeah, you needed the wood, so now you will cut me off, I think. If you did get the wood. I don't think you did get it though. So hopefully we are getting the wood now. Okay, there's the wood. Unfortunately, the brick is... So now I have to make a decision. Do I place my road here or my road here? I think both options are viable. Not sure what to take here. I think going to the 3 for 1 port is actually better. Because, well, I was thinking if I can get this spot, it's nice though, but then we still don't have the flexibility. Because if the 4 doesn't roll, for example, and we get a ton of wood, we are stuck. So that's why I first prioritize getting to the 3 for 1 port here. And of course it would be very nice, again a 9 block. It's really unfortunate. But afterwards, I definitely want to take this spot over here. And we might be in time because we do have a lot more road material than blue. Wow. So if we did roll that 9 when this brick was unblocked, we would be in a very strong position. Definitely want to block pink, I think. Pink is my competitor because he's on the good ore and good wheat and good sheep. So he's definitely in my main competitor. And red could be quite good too, but I'm not sure. So what did roll so far? I think there's no brick in the game. There's also no ore in the game. But maybe we can get a wheat. Not sure though. Don't think that will happen. We have to pass here. So we're a little bit stuck. Well, maybe I could trade with pink because he does have a lot of brick. I think this trade will go through. However, the 8 will roll, I think, in a short amount of time. I don't want to give him the wheat. Maybe red wants to take this trade. Yeah, you're asking for 2 wheat so that you can get a settlement and a development card, I think. Okay, so finally it gets off our 9. Unfortunately, blue did roll the 7 because then the 8 wheat doesn't get blocked. I will definitely want to block this 8 wheat over here. So we do get some good production, but we definitely want a 9 here. And we do get a 9. That is very good. So yeah, let's just pause here. So we are getting blocked a lot, but at least we're getting something now. Yeah, I can offer you a sheep, but I don't think you want to do that. However, the 6 didn't roll, so maybe you are interested in getting the sheep. So let's see. So really interesting. No 6 and no 8 so far. Really interesting rolls here. So my next goal is, I think, to get a development card, because these blocks over here do hurt a lot. Okay, very nice. So we do get the wheat here. If we can get another wheat, I could trade with pink for 2 brick. Oh wow, so you decided to go for this one instead of this one. That's interesting, but I can understand it because the sheep port is really good for you here. So let's see if someone wants a wood. If you can get a sheep. Oh, even getting the wheat is also really nice. Oh, and I can get a sheep. So I think trading with red here is way better, for sure. Um, yeah, I think that is way better to get the extra wheat here. Yeah, honestly, I think just pass here. You can't do anything. But getting that extra wheat is really nice. So now pink will get 4 for 1, I think, with the sheep. Mm, no, I don't need another wheat. It's nice though, but he might trade now with pink because red is otherwise stuck also. So I do think here, yeah, we have to get a development card soon. And also the 7 only rolled twice, and our 9 and 6 get blocked. So we are basically blocked the whole game so far. Still no 6 or 8 after 19 rolls. And again a 6. Okay, so now you will 4 for 1 most likely. I don't want to trade him the wheat. Let's him just make an expensive trade to get to the wheat port, because he is in a strong position for sure. Oh, he needs another sheep. Ah, so blue decides to trade him. It's a good trade for blue for sure. And then you roll the 8 after you get the settlement. So that's a good timing for sure. You almost have a city in hand also. You only need one more ore, I think, to get the city. Oh, you already have the city. And our numbers don't get rolled. That's not great. Let's see if someone wants a sheep here. Sheep for wheat. Not sure about that. We also, now I'm thinking about it, because it might be hard to compete with pink. We do have, I think, a decent port and good production. But I think if we can get this spot over here, we have a good shot at getting longest road and connector roads. For red, it will be a lot harder. Okay, so this is not great because don't know, the tree did roll a couple of times. Okay, very nice 12 over here. Now we can get a development card. No 7, please. Oh wow, and we do get the 9. That's really great because, well, let's see if someone wants a sheep here. Can I get a brick here? So a brick for a sheep and a wheat, for example, that would be very good. I will also want to do this because this gives me the settlement and a development card. So it's a expensive trade, but I think it's beneficial for me. And now we not depend on the 11 sheep anymore. And now we have a ton of production. So I think it's worth the trade here. So definitely want to block this 8 wheat for sure. Because I still think that pink might be my biggest competitor. So he could have get this spot this turn, but not anymore. Okay, but blue is getting ahead quite a bit now. So I have to stop him. He already does have the production, and pink doesn't have the production yet. So I think I want to steal from him. And we get the wood, it's okay. Okay, we do get another 9. So what do we do here? Well, I think the 9-10 over here looks really nice. What I also could do is getting to the 3-4 over here. I'm not sure though if that is the right play. Let's first see if someone wants a wood. I doubt it though. We are getting a lot of cards right now, so definitely want to just... Yeah, I think getting to the 9-10 here is really nice, getting that extra wheat income. So let's just do that. And also want to connect this in a future moment. Because if I place it here, it will be hard, I think, to connect. And getting 3-4 is not that great though. And with this, I think, not noticing the other people, I might will get the longest road. However, it could be quite obvious though. But we have two ways to connect now. Getting the roads connected like this or like this. So if pink or red decides to, well, interrupt me by putting roads like this or this, I also have the other way to go to. So that makes it less appealing to do so. And I have a lot more outs. Okay, so finally our numbers do get rolled now. Okay, so well, do I want to give or though? I don't think I want to give or. Maybe to, no, I'm not sure if I want to give or. I was thinking about or and brick, but I think we have a good shot at getting large army, honestly, because pink didn't get any cards because the 6 didn't roll, and blue doesn't have the resources, I think, to get there in time. I think I will get a development card here. And we do get a monopoly, so really glad I bought the development card there. It's also a way to protect ourselves because blue did buy one as well, and he most likely does have a knight and will block our 6 or. So that's why I decided to also getting a development card. So although I do like the setup of pink, I think he was a bit unfortunate with the roll so far. The 6 and the 8 still didn't roll that much as what you would expect. So the 6 or will be blocked. That's unfortunate that our brick gets stolen. So now you will buy another one. Because you do have the ore, you have the sheep, so you can convert your sheep into the wheat. So I've also keep an eye on that blue doesn't get an easy win with getting longest road and largest army. So I don't think I have a good mono in hand right now. So let's just 3 for 1 or sheep for a wheat, I think. Wheat is very flexible. We can either get a city or a saddle. And we don't produce that much wheat. And this won't be blocked very often. Okay, so we do get another wheat. Okay, this is very nice for me. And also getting the sheep. So if we can get a 9, it would be really great. Okay, so now you do have the city, I think. I think you should upgrade this one, I think, the 8510. It's way more production for you. And if the 6 gets blocked, which could be next turn already, you only have the 3 and the 11 that is upgraded, basically. So definitely wanted to, okay, but you decided to upgrade the 6 to 11. Well, if you don't have a knight, which you don't have, so that's really great, because now I can, yeah, you're racing me for sure. Yeah, you get 2 development cards here. Ooh, so it might be now too late for me. So what do I do here? I have multiple options for sure here. Um, yeah, what do I want to do here? I think the saddle is great here. I have to keep an eye on red as well. He might have the row building. Not sure what I want to do here. Because I think getting a death card is also really good here. Not sure what I want to do here. It's really difficult. Don't want to play my mono for sure. Well, we don't need this saddle to win. I think getting a development card here is way stronger. Okay, we do. So in that case, I want to close the gap now because I give up now on largest army. So I will go for longest road here because he didn't get the right development cards. So blue can't win next turn because he can't have largest army. And no row building, so that's really nice for sure. Okay, so he's going for road now too. So no chances yet to mono. Oh wow, really nice 9 over here. So now I can connect my roads. Yeah, it's not enough. Wow, another 9. So who wants a wood over here? So the longest road we might have sealed up now. Don't want to play my mono right. I think I want to mono the wheat, for example, or the ore. Because if I mono the brick, I do get like 6 brick or so, but what do I want to do with it? I don't need the brick, I think, for now. So we are really lucky with the 9. So do you have the knight here? You might have it. Okay, you roll 7. That's actually quite nice for me. Ah, and you do get my only ore. Yeah, so you're on 7 points now. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, that 7, for sure. Yeah, but you can't get longest road, right? You can't get longest road anymore. But you can get the settlement over here. So do I want to mono the brick here? I think there's still some brick in the game. But I need the city right now. I don't need the brick. So I think I will just get a development card here. Just to get it off our 6. And we get it okay, so really nice. So now we only need one city to win. So we are, I think, second guaranteed now. However, though, red does have a lot of brick in hand. And you can get to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you could be on the same amount of roads as me. But I think wasting your roads like that is not optimal for you because you don't have the production yet. Yeah, you also wanted to get the city. I can see that. So we have to use our mono in the correct way for sure here. But there's still not that many ore and wheat in the game. There might be some wheat, but I'm especially looking for the ore, of course, because we need 3 ore to win. But if we can get a 9, we can get a... So we already have the wheat income right now. So we only need the ore here. So you might be on 9 points also. Okay, we do get another 5. So do I think that there is more than one ore in the game? Because I only need 2 ore. I know red did get... Uh... Oh wow, okay. I know that red does have 2 ore, so let's just mono the ore and win the game. So it's enough for us, because now we can get a city. So GG, and hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can give you even more videos. And in the future, also planning with some more analysis, so making tutorials for you. And well, let me know in the comments also what you want to see about Catan content. So hope you enjoy, have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye bye.